Hey guys, welcome back to Candy Beauty. So today we're going to be taking a look at the new Nars holiday collection. I have most of the pieces. I have the eyeshadow, I have the highlighter, I have the two face palettes. This is the new Aura collection, the new Aura Etheral collection, and the main stars of this show. This is their holiday collection. I have to say are definitely the two face palettes, but like I said, I did pick up the highlighter as well, just to show you guys, and this little quad, which I wasn't going to, but I don't know, I decided to anyways, just to review it for you guys. Might as well, right? So if you're new here, thanks so much for watching and joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, tap that bell so you can be notified of all the new upcoming videos. I do fragrance, makeup, beauty, like pretty much all things beauty right here. Shop with me, you name it, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, affordable, high end. I try to like cover a range of it all. I think some of this is exclusive to Nars site, and then some of it you can get at Ulta, and then some of it you can get at Sephora. I know this palette right here you can get at Sephora, and I know Sephora typically does 1 or 2 sales around the holidays, so I don't know when this video will go up, but this is the palette right here, the Etheral Aura Blush palette. This is the one that's available at Sephora, and then I think some of these are available at Ulta. I'm not sure which ones. I think the eyeshadow is available at Ulta too, but I could be wrong. All right, so let's get right into it. I am gonna start out with, oh, these do retail for $60, and usually they are made in, oh, why do I always think Nars is made in Italy. I think it's just because it's such a high quality, but it's made in Canada. I learned this last year. I'm like, wait a second. At some point, you guys, the old OGers, not old, but the OG makeup content creators, tell me, like, at some point was the Nars stuff made in Italy? Because I could have sworn, I've been reviewing Nars for years, and I could have sworn that Nars was made in Italy, but maybe not. Maybe I'm like just losing my mind, but I've been doing this for a while, and I could have sworn Nars stuff used to be made in Italy. Okay, this is made in Italy. Okay, so I'm not going crazy. Maybe it's their eyeshadow palettes. No, this one's made in Canada. I don't know. All right, let's get into some swatches. I don't have anything on my face either. Let me just, I'm really like not good at swatches. We're like zooming in, and lately I've been really bad with the swatches. Okay. So this is that pink shade, which it's not really showing up on my finger. Let me go in a little bit more. Okay, there we go. And I also feel like it's not really, I want to get like a better, it's kind of got like golden iridescent. It's different. It's like a different formula than I'm used to from Nars. Usually their eyeshadow palettes are really, I mean, all of their products are really good. All right, let's go in with the swatches. I can barely see that. Why, Nars? Okay, so here are the swatches. I was expecting that. That's definitely like a muted sort of dusty blue, isn't it? Okay, so that's that. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the like face palettes first. I'm feeling a little naked on the face. Pretty much all I have on is like some lip products. So let's go in. Yeah, let's just start going in with the palettes on the face, and then I'll do swatches of the palettes after I do each one. And I was like trying to figure out how to do this best. The packaging also is just stunning. I'm too young to have these wrinkly hands of like an 80-year-old. Now everybody's gonna look at my wrinkly hands. All right, so here is this palette, which is definitely like a more muted version. I really like these two shades. I kind of wish they would just stick, like I wish they would combine these pink shades with the pink shades that are in the other palette. But this is gonna be like your more natural, I feel like everyday palette. And then you almost, are there bronze shades in here? Let me look at the description. Maybe these palettes come with a bronzer, which would be really cool if they do. No, okay, no, they're all, at least on Sephora site, it looks like they're all supposed to be blushes and highlight or like shimmery blushes. But this, to me, definitely this shade right here. Yeah, that's like definitely a bronzer shade to me. All right, but yeah, let's go in with this palette first because it is the lighter palette and I can't find my rougher brush. I have no clue what happened to it and it's kind of upset about it actually, because that's like my favorite brush to try out new blushes with, but that's all right. Okay, so you know what? Actually, maybe I will just do like finger swatches right now. Okay, so this is, ooh, that is actually really pretty. Those are those two shades. This might not show up on my skin very well, honestly. It might not, because this is like a really light. This does not look like a blush to me. I'm sorry, I can't get over that it's supposed to. I'm gonna actually use this as a, I'm gonna use it as a bronzer because it really just does not look like a blush. Oh, and then that is such a, oh, I feel like putting that like in the inner corner of my eyes right now. This highlight shade right here, super pretty. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Nars usually, their highlights don't like impress me that much. All right, so I'm just gonna go in with this like bronze shade, which they say is supposed to be, this is Dolce Vita. Doesn't look like Dolce Vita. Oh my God. Okay, this is the wrong palette. Hold it, please. I'm an idiot tonight. Okay, I guess this palette is not available on Ulta. So this must be a Nars exclusive palette. Okay, so this is the Etheral Aura palette, but this is the Lightspeed palette. And Zen is, it is a blush. Okay, so we were not wrong about that. It is a blush, but it's saying it's a matte warm brown blush. But honestly, I don't know. We'll see about the other palette, but if you want like a full face palette with a highlight, a bronze, and a blush, then I would get this one. But this one you can only get from Nars' site. But look at how beautiful, like that is such a pretty like contour shade. It's like so barely there. And for me, I used to like the really like chiseled type of contour, but now I barely ever use, like I have all the Pat McGrath ones. Check out that video. Oh, I should like I should do another video on those for like the holiday sales coming up, because I have them all and I never use them. I feel like I need to like, but if you are interested in seeing every single shade, I also have every single shade of like a lot of things that I need to do videos on. It's like, where does the time go, you know? Okay, so that is beautiful. That is this shade Zen, which is technically a blush shade. Just get a little bit closer for you guys. It's technically a blush shade, but to me it looks like a bronze shade. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with, I think I am gonna use my Patrick Ta this end, just because this is such, and this shade is called Please Me, or no, this is, no, it's not Orgasm, is it? This must be X Fantasy, which is a matte pink lavender. It doesn't look lavender to me, it just looks like a dusty like baby pink. Make sure I'm talking about the right palette. No, I'm definitely, it kind of reminds me of the Baby Doll shade from YSL. It's a little bit more muted than that, a little bit more muted. All right, let me go in a little bit more. Are you guys able to even see that on my face? Because I feel like I am not seeing it show up that much. It's actually a really pretty, like, again, natural, like I would wear this not when I'm trying to look like I have makeup on type of a look. It's really pretty. Hells yeah. Yeah, that's stunning. Okay. Give me a little eyeshadow. Really natural, really pretty. Okay, I am gonna go in now with this. Okay, again, I'm going in with this like shimmery highlight shade. I'm gonna go in with my finger first because my face is pretty powdery. And when I was doing like the Charlotte Tilbury review, those palettes, I noticed that like when my face was so powdery like it is, because I'll put on quite a bit of powder if I know I'm doing like a face palette review. That's actually really pretty. Like it's not as shiny as it could be. But you can kind of see the highlight potential like on my nose, like on the shinier parts, but I'm so powdered right now. So that's kind of why that's doing that. But when I can spritz my face for some setting powder here, or setting spray here in a second. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the middle, these middle shades, and these are the Orgasm shades, I believe. Orgasm and New Pulse is the, so here is Orgasm and here is New Pulse. This will show up probably a lot more on me, my skin tone. Kind of over like the Orgasm shades, honestly. I think I have them like in a couple singles. I feel like every Nars palette has a shade called Orgasm. I mean, it is really pretty though. It is. It's really pretty blush shade. I really like this palette. I wasn't expecting to like this palette. I thought I was gonna prefer the other one, but this is actually really pretty. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the highlight shade over top, which is New Impulse. I don't know which shades are which, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie, it's very confusing on the description. Oh, that is a pretty, that is a pretty highlighter shade though. Okay. Please Me. Okay, so Please Me, Sex Fantasy, Orgasm, Deep Throat, Impulse, Done. Okay, Please Me, I think this is the way it goes. Please Me, Sex Fantasy, Orgasm, Deep Throat. Why do they make these names so explicit? Impulse and Zen. Yeah. New Impulse. Okay. So now I'm going to go over top of both of these with, actually, I do want to put this New Impulse shade, like, oh my gosh, right here. Oh my God, that is so freaking pretty. Really pretty. Really pretty in the inner corner of my eye. Oh yeah, I gotta use the eyeshadow palette. We gotta get to going. All right, now I'm gonna go in and kind of just put it over top of both of the highlight shades. Oh yeah, that is like fierce. That eats. Oh, that is a highlight. Wow, I love this highlight. I feel like I see that every holiday they come out with a new palette. Like the last 2 years, their highlighter shades have been amazing. They used to just do gold ones and then like, that is really, really pretty. All right, let me just, Okay. Wow, I really love this palette. It doesn't look like a lot on here, but it is stunning, like especially for everyday, like natural, more natural vibe glam. Really, really pretty. And the only thing is like these two shades are not like, this is where it's at for the highlight, because these are like a little bit more matte. I feel like they're a different formula, so they almost look like a little bit more powdery-er than like their typical formula, if that makes sense. And then I wouldn't even classify this one as a blush shade, but like that's what they're calling it. It's definitely like a bronze shade to me. For sure. Like, I don't even understand. I'm just gonna put that one right there. And then this one is, whoo, do you see that shine on the highlight? Gorge. Another thing I would like to, I'm just going in with, had to take all that the blush and everything off because we're going to do the other palette. Another thing I would like to acknowledge too is that, not to like ramble on and on, like I know we're here for the review, but Nars has not, like in the economy, like the way it has been the last couple of years with inflation and everybody, like everything becoming so expensive and groceries included, my little protein matcha from Starbucks included. I feel like everywhere and everybody has raised their prices, and Nars, like those face palettes are $60. I don't think they've raised their price. I don't even remember. I feel like they've always been in the $50, $60 range for a long time now. And their prices have not gone up. And I want to give credit where it's due and acknowledge that, because no other companies, not even like the indie, like the small companies, nobody's doing that anymore. Like everybody's just raising prices. So kudos to Nars for staying affordable at high quality. Like remember when $60 used to be like high end? Now 60 is like nothing compared to how much are the Hourglass ones now? And the quality is still like makeup artist, amazing quality. Okay, so this is the other palette. This is the Etheral Aura Blush palette. And then this one is called, what's this one called? This is New Realm for this one. I do also love the packaging on these. Like, very pretty package. They always do a good job around the holidays, but I feel like this year's holiday packaging is like super pretty. I love it. It's that like periwinkle, iridescent, holographic, like sort of a vibe. I love it. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, here she is. This is the moment I've been waiting for. This is like why I wanted to get this whole collection. All three of those highlight shades look scrumptious, like they eat. I just want to eat them. Okay, so let me read the shade descriptions on these really fast. Let me do this the right way this time. Okay, these are limited edition, which I didn't, they usually are around the holidays. Okay, so this is New Realm. Again, $60, not bad at all. Okay, so we have New Foolish. I believe this is the shimmering cool light pink. New Thrash. Yeah. Which is the names on the back sticker don't, so that's why I was confused with the other bit. Like the names on the back sticker are not exactly what the names are on here, on their site, on their website, which is weird. Okay, so New Foolish, which they just call it Foolish, is a shimmering cool light pink. Oh, New Thrash, because they're new shades, gotcha. Thrash is a shimmering raspberry pink, that's this middle shade. New Dark Love is a shimmering dusty rose right over here. And then we have the matte shades, which is Thrill, a matte cool light pink. Teased, a matte Fuchsia and Dolce Vita, a matte dusty rose. And I am like so excited for this palette. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. This is, oh, this looks so pretty. So pretty. Yeah, this looks amazing. Actually, you know what? Let me just, because I've got it, I don't want to waste it. It's too pretty to waste. Let's just swatch her. We'll do it this way for this palette. Oh my gosh. Like, stop it. Stop it. So pretty. Okay, we're gonna go in with this one right here. I'm gonna go in with this one. It's actually pretty similar to the other shade, the other on my skin. Well, maybe not. No, this is definitely more like to me this one is more like lavender. This is really pretty. Oh, I love that they're doing these like baby pinks all of a sudden, because I think what the last palette they came out with, there was like that 4 one, the quad, there was like one that was this shade too, or similar to this. Okay, now I'm just gonna go in with my oh my gosh. Yow. That is like really pretty. I'm just sort of toning it down a little. I go really heavy handed to show you guys the shades, but like that is fierce. That is beautiful. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with this shade right here. We're going to go in on this side. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I should have definitely tapped that on my hand first. She's pigmented. A little goes a long way with that shade. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that because I feel like the highlight shade's probably gonna be even fiercer. So, just gonna go in with my finger first. Oh, that's so beautiful. Yeah, the highlighter is almost like a blush in and of itself. Look at how pretty that is. Wow. That combo is really, wow, this palette. Guys, seriously, just get this. I won't even waste your money on Hourglass this year. I'm not. I'm over it. I don't think I am. I don't know. I could get them for 20% off and do a review, but honestly, I don't know. I know people like to watch the reviews, but I feel like they're all the same it's like all the same stuff year after year. And if you already have like 15 Hourglass palettes from all the holiday collections like me, then it's like kind of, I don't know. And also they keep coming out with more palettes. Like, oh, that's another thing. It used to be just one holiday palette or two. Now it's like 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like, I don't know. It's just too much. It's overwhelming. That is beautiful. Okay. Wow. All right. So I guess, how are we going to do this? We definitely need to do these shades different. And this also could be this is Dolce Vita, a matte dusty rose, but this looks like a bronzer to me, quite honestly. Let me take off, we'll take off which side? I'll take off this side because it's lighter. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in, and I forgot that I have to use the other highlighter that I got, and we still have to, so I'm going in with this shade right here, the Dolce Vita. And I am gonna tap that. That's that shade. It's like it's very similar to a lot of like the Patrick Ta shades, like that brownish shorted terracotta. So I'm gonna go in with a light hand on this one, and I will just, that's that shade. I want to go in lightly just because I still have to do a lot of other reviews, and also I've got to make my face look even and we have to use the highlighter and the eyeshadow quad. So actually it's pretty, like it's with this brush it's not bad. It's not going on real heavy, even though it definitely is like the deepest shade out of both palettes for sure. But all of the formula wise, both palettes have been amazing. Nothing has been patchy. Even that like berry shade that we used, really nice. Ooh, that's actually really pretty. Normally I don't like these types of shades, but this one is very like natural and very pretty looking. Okay, and now this is, ooh, that's actually really pretty. It reminds me of like one of my, I should probably just put it on. Oh, I guess I'll just put it on this side. Oh, it might be a little dark for me actually. Yeah, on me that's like kind of more of a blush topper. Still really pretty though, but like definitely not like a highlight for me. Well, I don't know. It's hard for me to see. It doesn't look too highlighted. It looks, well, it's pretty. I don't know. I'll have to play around with it more. Okay, but oh, I'm like, where did the box go? I'm like, I had the box here the whole time. It's super warm. Okay, so here is the highlight. This is made in Italy. I'm super excited for this highlighter shade. Actually, I'm gonna go back in with it. I think it'll look prettier with a pink blush. So I'm gonna go back in with the pink blush. Yeah. Gonna go back in with this shade. Just pinken it up a little bit. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with a highlight, and then we'll do a little eyeshadow. I'll call it a day. I am obsessed with this. Look at how beautiful this is. This is the Nars Cosmetic. I forgot the R's. Aura Illuminating Face and Body Powder, and this shade is Skyrockets. And like, oh my gosh, do you see that? On the face. Like yesterday, I I feel like we gotta do a this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Look at how beautiful that highlight is. Ooh. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. It's like that baked gelée formula from Italy, and I'm obsessed with this highlight. Yeah, this might be like my go-to for 2000, like definitely the rest of 2025, because I typically wear like pink blushes, and this is so pretty. Ugh, that's so pretty. Like, I'm obsessed. Deceased. That's a really, really, really pretty highlighter. It doesn't emphasize texture or anything either. Let's just put a little bit of that on the nose. Oh. Oh, I love that highlighter. Love that. So pretty. I was hoping I wouldn't need it, but I do. Because, I mean, there's highlighters, I don't know. There's highlighters in the palette that are really good, too. Like, this is a really beautiful... I feel like Nars hasn't done a holiday collection. This is the one right here. It's been, I mean, all of their holidays, like, they're all good. But this one is really nice. Okay, we're going to go in with this baby right here. I don't even know what I'm going to use because I do really like that shade. I don't know about the blue. I feel like the blue would go good with this right here. Like those two together, the blue and that. We could maybe do that. I think I'm just going to go in with the brown and the... Keep it classy, keep it neutral. I don't know, maybe we'll do... Actually, maybe we'll just do... I don't want to... I don't know. Maybe I'll just do all of it. Okay. All right, you know what? I'll do the blue. We'll see how this goes, you guys. I'll go in with the blue first. It's actually like a really pretty blue. And now I'm gonna go in with this shade. I think I need to go in with the blue more though. It's pretty. Just going in with that. Not impressed with that shimmer. Getting hard pan. Okay, so there's that. I mean, it's okay. I'm not like hating it, but I'm not. I feel like the shimmer was not giving me a hard pan. It might be a little bit better. Let me try a brush. I am obsessed with the What's Up Beauty brushes. I've been using them for years. I was gifted them, but I think I bought some too because I loved them. Yeah, I think I was gifted them, and then I bought at least one set, and they are so good. Honestly, I think they're just as good, if not better than Rephr. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this brush and see if I can get, I just think it's not like showing up that well because it's like a dusty, yeah, it's just not working out. It's like a dusty blue. It's not what I want it to be, let's just say that. Okay, well, yeah, I don't really like this combination right here. However, like this and this might go good. This and this is definitely gonna go good. All right, so I'm gonna go in with the brown shade right now. Which is like really, actually it's a really pretty brown shade on the eyes. I love Nars's eyeshadow formula. Their mattes are so like easy to work with and creamy, but not too creamy at the same time. Just like Nars is just such a good, like they're up there with MAC and like Makeup Forever. All right, now I'm gonna go in with this shade. Oh, that is so pretty. Yeah, see, this combo is, that is really pretty. That combo right there is really, really, really pretty. Okay, you guys, honestly, this whole collection is like a home run hit from Nars. The highlighter is amazing. Both blush palettes. If I had to choose though, gosh, I don't even know. I like both blush palettes. Probably it would be this if I had to choose, only because I really like, I could honestly do without these two shades. I don't know, I really like the highlighter in the other palette though, but these two shades are what like has my heart. I really like, the only reason, no, I won't even say the only reason. It's a good palette. It's a really good palette. They're both like really good palettes. Here's this one again. I think like for me, this shade right here, this highlight shade is just, I mean, you guys saw it on my eyes, like you could wear it as an eyeshadow. It's really, 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 these up here in this palette, but this right here makes it like have to have in my collection. Yeah, which I don't think they've done a highlight, like usually their highlight shades are more, which I don't think they've done, like usually their highlight shades are not, they're like more of a golden. This is really, really pretty. Like even over top of that other highlight shade, which I really like that one too, but this is just stunning. Yeah, like really, really pretty. Yeah, they're both, and then I love this, I guess for me, this one is a must too, just because for me, this is like the perfect bronzer shade as well. I mean, they're only $60. They're only they're both stunning. I want to compare, what I'm going to do is compare that quad that they came out with earlier in the year. It was like, was it ice cream, or it was like where the heck is that? I use it all the time. I want to compare those blush shades with these two, just to see if they are the same, because they do look similar. So they could be the same. So I mean, even though they're not called the same, I want to compare them. The highlight is so good. I guess I love this brown with the shimmer and the eyeshadow, but the eyeshadow palette, those other two shades don't work out well, so it's not a must, but I don't know. Overall, this is actually probably one of the best holiday collections Nars has done in their holiday. And again, their holiday collections are always bangers. They're always good, but this one is definitely like a really nice one. So yeah, I definitely suggest picking this up. If you can get it on a sale, usually there's tons of, usually Nars will have a sale for like Black Friday or the holidays. Sephora usually has 1 or 2 sales. Ulta's always having sales. So hopefully you can get it on sale, but if not, honestly, even full price, $60 for the blush palette is nothing these days compared to, like, you know, some of the other palettes out there. So yeah, I highly recommend this whole collection. The only thing I think I did not get was the lipstick, which Nars's lipstick quality is really good, but I don't need another lipstick. So those are my final thoughts. Yes, yes, and more yes. Absolutely love this new Aura holiday collection from Nars. You guys let me know down in the comments below. Are you thinking of picking up a palette, or what holiday makeup, or just what makeup in general are you interested in seeing reviews on? Or fragrances. I've been doing like a lot of fragrance lately, and that's probably not going to cease anytime soon. I've been to like niche stores, and just like I've been collecting so much perfume to show you guys. Been really into perfume now that I'm able to like breathe and smell and not have as much inflammation in my face, and it's been amazing. I had to shelf and like put fragrance to the side for how many years because of my health, and now I'm just like, yes, I can smell again, and it's not going to make me like a balloon. It's not going to make me sick for 5 weeks. So it's been great, knock on wood. But the winter time is coming, so typically those are my worst months. We'll see, fingers crossed. All right, you guys, thank you guys as always for hanging out and joining me today, and I will link everything down below. It helps my channel and just me out so much when you use my links, and I really appreciate it. It's just a little gesture. It's free to you. It helps me out. It's like it makes me feel like I'm doing something for you guys, you know? It's like a little thank you, like, ah, yes, they did enjoy my video. They did enjoy my review. And then I always love hearing like what you guys think of the products or fragrances after you get them. So keep me updated on that too if you do pick any of this up. And thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.